Started blurry at the edges. Thoughts were scattered all along the ledges of a mind that hadn't settled yet, still holding on to things it should forget. Put the headphones on and felt the shift. Something in the music gave a lift. Not a jolt, not a shock, just a slow turning of the dial, letting go. Blurry to the clear, static starts to disappear. Everything gets sharp and real. That's the only way I heal. Fading into focus now. Don't ask me to explain the how. Music pulls the edges tight, turns the gray to something right. Fading into focus slow, watching all the chaos go. One by one the noise drops out. That's what this has all been about. Second cup and second wind arriving. Something in the groove, we're surviving. For the long stretch of the afternoon, getting sharper, getting into tune. Indie guitar cuts above the beat, synth pad makes the whole thing feel complete. Not the same as when I first sat down. Music turned the scattered into found. Blurry to the clear, static starts to disappear. Everything gets sharp and real. That's the only way I heal. Fading into focus now. Don't ask me to explain the how. Music pulls the edges tight, turns the gray to something right. Fading into focus slow, watching all the chaos go. One by one the noise drops out. That's what this is all been about. It doesn't happen all at once. It sneaks in through the song. A moment everything is blurred, the next you're moving along. Fading in, not fading out. That's the difference. That's what focus is about. Fading into focus now. Don't ask me to explain the how. Music pulls the edges tight, turns the gray to something right. Fading into focus slow, watching all the chaos go. One by one the noise drops out. That's what this has all been about. Clear now, finally clear. Yeah, let it carry you. Yeah. Windows down and nothing planned. Music playing close at hand. Not the destination that I need, just the feeling of the speed. Somewhere between the go and stay. Somewhere in the middle of the day. Not arriving, not departing. Just the motion, just the starting. Let the road decide for now. Let the groove show you how. Moving through without a map. Music filling every gap. Forward, always forward still. Not the valley, not the hill. Just the space that lives between. Best place I have ever been. The way the movement feels when the music turns the wheels. Not a rush and not a crawl, not an answer, not a call. Just the rhythm and the ride, everything that lives inside. Let the road decide for now, let the groove show you how. Moving through without a map, music filling every gap. Forward, always forward still, not the valley, not the hill, just the space that lives between. Best place I have ever been. No clock, no clock, just the motion, just the sound. No clock, no clock, just the moving, just the found version of yourself that only shows up when you're going nowhere in particular and everywhere at once. Let the road decide for now, let the groove show you how. Moving through without a map, music filling every gap. Forward, always forward still, not the valley, not the hill, just the space that lives between. Best place I have ever been. Still going, still good, still moving. Delay, 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 everything I say comes back to me, a half a beat behind where I should be. Heard it once and then I heard it twice. Everything that happened once was nice the second time around. Analog machine recording life, every moment caught in magnetic strife. Imperfect is the format I prefer, things that blur, sometimes things that stir. Tape delay on everything I feel, sounds better when it isn't too real. Lo-fi warmth across the frequencies, best thing about the old machines. Tape delay on everything I know, second hearing makes the meaning grow. Imperfection is the feature, not the flaw. Best music I have ever heard or saw. Layers built until the signal booms, echo filling up the empty rooms of a mind that needed something soft. Tape hiss lifting everything aloft. Retro isn't nostalgia, it's a choice to find the texture buried in the noise. Not the clean, not the digital precise, the worn and warm and twice as nice. Tape delay on everything I feel, sounds better when it isn't too real. Lo-fi warmth across the frequencies, best thing about the old machine. Tape delay on everything I know, second hearing makes the meaning grow. Imperfection is the feature, not the flaw. Best music I have ever heard or saw. Listen, the hiss is the music too. Still playing. still here. Everything around the edge is soft. Nothing pinned down, nothing held aloft. Just the general shape of things, the feeling underneath the wings. Before the details start to crowd, before the thoughts become too loud, there is something in the almost clear that I want to keep a little near. Not sharp, not defined, something good lives in the in-between lines. Warm and slightly out of focus, that's where all the good stuff shows us what we really need. Synth chord holds the shape of something known. Can't quite name it, but it feels like home. Fuzzy around the boundary, beautiful in its own foundry. Drum machine keeps everything in place while the melody explores the space between the sharp and the unseen, living in the warm and in between. Not sharp, not defined, something good lives in the in-between lines. Warm and slightly out of focus, that's where all the good stuff shows us what we really need. Some things gain when they lose their edge. Some truth life just below the ledge of the definite and the known. Best things felt, not fully shown. Not sharp, not defined, something good lives in the in-between lines. Warm and slightly out of focus, that's where all the good stuff shows us what we really need. Still hazy, still beautiful, still enough. Not too tight, not too far, right between the plug and bar. Connected but with room to move, that's the way I find the groove. Wired in but window open, not a word has yet been spoken. Let the music do the talk, let the rhythm do the walk. Current running through the room, not a pressure, not a doom, just the energy alive. That's the way I feel most alive. Connected to the sound, but loose enough to move around. Plugged into the groove, got nothing left to prove. Wired to the beat, but easy on my feet. That's the way to be. Plugged in, but still free. Cable stretched across the floor, around, plugged into the groove. Got nothing left to prove. Wired to the beat, but easy on my feet. That's the way to be. Plugged in, but still free. Still connected, still loose. Best way to be. Feel that, just feel that. Before the melody, before the chord, before the lyric and before the word, there was a frequency below it all, the one that makes you answer when it calls. Not the thing you hear, but what you feel. Just vibrating, making everything real. Low and deep and running through the floor. That's the thing that always pulls me more. Theory of the low end says, start from the bottom, not the top. Let the bass line lead the way. Let the high and never stop. The bottom from rising. Low end theory in effect. Bass line earning full respect. Not the flash, not the bright. The deep and heavy do and right. Low end theory underground. Best place for the best sound. Build it from the bottom up. That's the only way to fill the cup. Funk inform the way the bass line moves. R&B refine the pocket grooves. Lo-fi added warmth across the low. Made the bottom and the place to go. Producer knows before a note is placed. The bass line is the soul, not just the bass. Everything above is decoration. Bottom end is the foundation. Theory of the low end says, start from the bottom, not the top. Let the bass line lead the way. Let the high never stop. The bottom from rising. Low end theory in effect. Bass line earning full respect. Not the flash, not the bright. The deep and heavy do and right. Low end theory underground. Best place for the best sound. Build it from the bottom up. That's the only way to fill the cup. No treble, no mid, just the low, just the low, just the pulse, just the low. Everything else is decoration. The low end is the foundation. Low end theory in effect. Baseline earning full respect. Not the flash, not the bright. The deep and heavy do and right. Low end theory underground. Best place for the best sound. Build it from the bottom up. That's the only way to fill the cup. Still the theory, still the low, still the foundation. Pocket full of rhythm. Yeah. Pocket full. sees it, but they know something in the way I walk, something underneath the talk. Rhythm in the way I breathe, rhythm in the way I leave a room and enter one again. Groove is my closest friend. Pocket full of rhythm all day long. Every step becomes a song. Can't empty out what lives inside. Rhythm is the only guide. Pocket full of rhythm on the move, always landing in the groove, reaching anytime I need. Pull out exactly what I need. Funky drummer show me how to carry it no matter now, how the day is going down. Groove is how you hold your crown. Steady in the pocket, tight, everything lines up just right. When the rhythm is the bass of every single time and place. Pocket full of rhythm all day long. Every step becomes a song. Can't empty out what lives inside. Rhythm is the only guide. Pocket full of rhythm on the move, always landing in the groove, reaching anytime I need. Pull out exactly what I need. People carry worry, people carry weight. I carry rhythm in a pocket gray. Enough for sharing, enough for all. Rhythm never runs out, never runs out at all. Pocket full of rhythm all day long. Every step becomes a song. Can't empty out what lives inside. Rhythm is the only guide. Pocket full of rhythm on the move, always landing in the groove, reaching anytime I need. Pull out exactly what I need. Still got it, still full. Don't give me the melody first. Start from the bottom, start from the thirst that the low end creates in the chest. Bass first, always bass first is best. Producer taught me early on. Build the bottom, then the song will take care of everything above. Bass first is the language that I love. Bass first, then the rest. Lead with the low and forget the test of where the high notes carry it. The bass line is the benefit. Bass first, always bass first. Satisfy the low and thirst. Everything above will follow through. Bass first is all you need to do. Walking in the room and feeling it before the treble has its benefits. Up frequency announcing its arrival. Bass first is the groove survival. Speakers push to earn their key, not the shallow but the deep. Every room deserves to feel the low and making music real. Bass first, then the rest. Lead with the low and forget the test of where the high notes carry it. The bass line is all you need to do. Just these two, just the kick, just the bass. That's the whole thing. That's the whole place where music lives, where music gives everything it has. Bass first, bass first, bass first, bass first, bass first, bass first, bass first. Bass first, then the rest. Lead with the low and forget the test of where the high notes carry it. The bass line is the benefit. Bass first, always bass first. Satisfy the low and thirst. Everything above will follow through. Bass first is all you need to do. Bass first, always was, always will be. Left something in every room I've been, a frequency no one else has seen. Not a mark, not a trace you'd find, more like a feeling left behind. Music carries it the most, not a memory but a ghost of the way a moment felt, better than the cards I've dealt. Every song I've loved lives in me, every groove became a part of me. Can't separate the sound from the self that's found inside the music. Something I leave everywhere I go, a warmth that only those who listen know. Written in the way the music plays, carry forward through the grooving days. Nobody else is quite the same. Different sound but different flame, burning in the frequency that makes me entirely me. R&B taught me how to feel, LOFI taught me what is real, funk taught me how to move, soul taught me how to choose the things worth keeping close. Every genre left a mark, every bassline lit the dark of a self still being made better with each record play. Every song I've loved lives in me, every groove became a part of me. Can't separate the sound from the self that's found inside the music. Something that lead everywhere I go, a warmth that only those who listen know. Written in the way the music plays, carry forward through the grooving days. Nobody else is quite the same. Different sound but different flame, burning in the frequency that makes me entirely me. The groove is the signature. Every song a brushstroke, every beat a feature of the self nobody sees, but everybody feels when the music plays, and something in the room becomes more real, 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 real. Something I leave everywhere I go, the one that only those who listen know. Entirely me. Still here. somewhere between the beat and the one. Before the phrase is over and done, there is a place where everything sits, where all the scattered pieces fits. Drummer knows it without being told. It's older than the stories told about the groove and where it lives. It's the thing the music gives. Right there, that place where it all lines up. Right there, where the groove fills the cup. All the way, nowhere else to be. Right there, that's the place for me. Place a slide into this space, leaves the melody some grace. Room to breathe, room to move, that's the architecture of the groove. Not too much and not too thin, right amount of out and in. When it locks there is no doubt, that's the thing this is about. Right there, that place where it all lines up. Right there, where the groove fills the cup. All the way, nowhere else to be. Right there, that's the place for me. Feel the one, everything else is decoration of the one, the pocket. Right there, that's the foundation. Camera holds on an empty chair, steam still rising in the morning air. Story told without a single line, but read between the visual and the sign. Music fills what language never could, understands the things misunderstood by the words we reach for and then drop when the feeling is too full to stop. Seen without words, seen without words, most beautiful thing I've ever heard is the sound that fills the space between the story and the face. Music says what speech deters. Every note a paragraph, every chord the better half of anything I try to say. Lo-fi grain across the image now, memory softened at the brow of a moment that existed once. perfect in its eloquent response to nothing that was asked or planned. Just a scene that made me understand that the best things need no explanation. Just a groove and just a patient willingness to feel seen without words, seen without words. Most beautiful thing I've ever heard is the sound that fills the space between the story and the face. Seen without words, seen without words. Music says what speech deters. Every note a paragraph, every chord the better half of anything I try to say. Seen without words, seen without words. Most beautiful thing I've ever heard is the sound that fills the space between the story and the face. Seen without words, seen without words. Music says what speech deters. Every note a paragraph, every chord the better half of anything I try to say. No words needed, never were.
Everything got washed away, all the weight of yesterday. Pavement clean and air is new, different shade of every hue. Stepped outside and felt the shift, every breath a kind of gift that the rain left in this way, more than what it chose to take. After comes the after, after comes the clear. After all the noise subsides, everything appears. After the rain clears, everything changes. After the rain clears, the world rearranges into something cleaner, into something new. After the rain clears, there is only you. And the groove and the quiet and the fresh beginning. After the rain clears, the good part is starting. The good part is here. Playlist sounds completely new. Same songs but a different view. Rain clean more than just the street. Clean the way the music meets the ear that needed clearing. Lo-fi warmth against the fresh of the air against the flesh. Best combination on demand. Rain then groove then a new plan. After comes the after, after comes the clear. After all the noise subsides, everything appears. Oh, after the rain clears, everything changes. After the rain clears, the world rearranges into something cleaner, into something new. After the rain clears, there is only you. And the groove and the quiet and the fresh beginning. After the rain what it needs, then let it go. And what remains is lighter, and the groove sounds better after the rain. Always there. After the rain clears, everything changes. After the rain clears, the world rearranges into something cleaner, into something new. After the rain clears, there is only you, and the groove and the quiet and the fresh beginning. After the rain clears, the good part is starting. The good part is here. Clear now, all clear. Left the curtain halfway drawn, something in the partial dawn that is different from the full of a light without its pull. Incomplete is its own kind of the beauty left to find in the things that almost are closest sometimes to the start. Almost there but not quite done, halfway between the dark and sun. That's the place where something grows in the space that only partially shows. Not finished, not complete, not the kind of thing you keep, and yet the most alive. The almost is where good things thrive. Unresolved chord in a song sounds wrong until it doesn't wrong. Becomes the one you hum all day, the incomplete that found its way into something more than whole. Imperfection has a soul that the finished and the neat can never fully hope to meet. Almost there but not quite done, halfway between the dark and sun. That's the place where something grows in the space that only partially shows. Not finished, not complete, not the kind of thing you'd keep, and yet the most alive. The almost is where good things thrive. Don't resolve it yet, leave it open, let it breathe. The unfinished sentence is the one that makes you lean and makes you need to hear what comes next, even when what comes next is silence. Almost there but not quite done, halfway between the dark and sun. That's the place where something grows in the space that only part partially shows. Oh, not finished, not complete, not the kind of thing you'd keep. Ain't yet the most of I. The almost is where good things thrive. Almost, still almost. That's enough. Nothing holding it in place. Edges gone in only space. Stretching out in every way that a good song does all day. Not contained, not defined. Not the narrow kind of mind that sees the limits first. This is built around the thirst for the open. Wide and clear, room for everything here. No walls, no floor, always room for more. Wide and clear, that's the atmosphere that the music makes when it finally breaks open. In the way it scores the ordinary day. Piano note that floats above the drum machine, built out of love for the space that music makes when it gives more than it takes from the air around the sound in the open that it found. Wide and clear, room for everything here. No walls, no floor, always room for more. Wide and clear, that's the atmosphere that the music makes when it finally breaks open. Just listen to the space. Just listen. The space is the music too. Everything here, no walls, no floor, always room for more. Wide and clear, that's the atmosphere that the music makes when it finally breaks open. Open, still open. Always open. Camera rolling, don't cut yet. Best things happen in this stretch of a moment held beyond where the comfortable responds. Discomfort of the long-held shot, revealing everything it's got. When the subject forgets the frame, nothing after feels the same.
The long take holds what edits lose, the in-between, the subtle hues of a face relaxing into real. The long take is the better deal. Don't cut, don't rush, don't rearrange. Let the scene move through its range. The long take knows what shortcuts miss. Everything worth keeping lives in this. Music works the same exact way. Let the groove run, let it stay past the point of comfortable into something wonderful. Verses that go on a beat too long, find the truth inside the song. Choruses that breathe and hold, tell the stories yet untold. The long take holds what edits lose, the in-between, the subtle hues of a face relaxing into real. The long take is the better deal. Don't cut, don't rush, don't rearrange. Let the scene move through its range. The long take knows what shortcuts miss. Everything worth keeping lives in this. Hold it, don't cut yet. There it is, that thing right there that only shows up when you hold the frame long enough for the real thing to arrive. The long take holds what edits lose, the in-between, the subtle hues of a face relaxing into real. The long take is the better deal. Don't cut, don't rush, don't rearrange. Let the scene move through its range. The long take knows what shortcuts miss. Everything worth keeping lives in this.